tired of traffic slowing you down? Get the out of the way, I got places to be! Wish you had a way to skip all those red lights? Hi, Vinny Blaze here to talk to you about the American transit system. Old cars are too inefficient. They take up too much space and you need to buy so much gas. That's your cash in the trash. But with the American transit system, you don't have to worry about any of that. It's automobiles aren't reliable. They lose value with every outing and pollute the skies with toxic fumes. You're better off getting rid of your car and joining us in cycling across America. Yeah, right. Just a bunch of liberal propaganda. I'm not leaving my car for some grimy bus. Finally, can watch the game in peace. Oh, grease. Where did Susan wake me up? Oh, hey, you're finally awake. What channel am I on? Oh, you're not on the channel. I'm Theodore Navision, but you can just call me Ted. How are you talking to me? Who are you? Are you some sort of spy? You're here to steal my memories, ain't you? Of course not. You don't have anything to worry about, Harold. I'm not here for your memories. Oh, yeah? Then how do you know my name, mister? Well, for one thing, it's written right there on your shirt. Oh. Well, if you ain't here for my memories, what exactly are you here for? I'm glad you asked. I'm here because I'm worried about you, Harold. Worried? There's nothing about me to be worried about, okay, buddy? There is, though, Harold. You see, you, much like the average American, are too entranced in your big, fancy cars. You don't even care about the consequences of its constant use, or think of using other alternatives. You're damn right I don't. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's no chance in hell I'll let you or anyone else take away my car or my freedom. That's the thing, though, Harold. I'm not trying to take away your car or your freedom. If anything, I'm trying to get you and everyone else more freedom. And how exactly do you think I'll get more freedom by getting rid of my car? Well, for starters, you don't have to get rid of your car. You could still use it if you were so inclined to. But if more people like you supported different types of transportation, like trains or cycling, then cities might consider accommodating for those types of travel. And then you wouldn't have to rely on a car. You could go wherever you wanted, on whatever you wanted, at any time. Nah, I don't like public transit. There's always some weirdo person with no personal hygiene and no care for other spaces. And they reek of smoke from all the marijuana addicts. Okay, sure. Work. Besides, I don't want to flush my money down the drain on some idiotic, expensive government spending. About that, Harry. Can I call you Harry? No, you can't. What, do you think you're my buddy or something? I mean, I'm trying to be, but okay. About that, Harold. Dang. Did you know you spend more money on your car and the infrastructure for that car than you would on a train? That can't be true. Gas prices may have gone up since that Bo Biden was in office, but not enough to be more than a train. I mean, it's gotta run on something too, right? Well, you see, gas isn't the only thing that goes into the cost of driving a car. You also have to take into account the depreciation, the cost of road building, and the general time you waste in traffic. The hell you mean depreciation? Ain't like my bank account lowers every time I go out for a drive? I mean, it kinda does though. Would you take a car with over 100,000 miles on it over a brand new car for the same price? Hell no. And no moron with half a brain would take some old rust bucket over a brand new vehicle. And would you rather have a car that nobody has ever used, or a car that someone has used, even if it's just once? Depend. Does the used car look like Lemon Queen? Come on. You know I'm talking about the same car, Harold. Then yeah, I guess I'd take the unused car, okay? Kinda see your point. Well, I'm glad you see my point, because I'm gonna be making some more that I hope you also agree with. No, you ain't. I'm getting real tired of you, and I think it's about time you leave, mister. Well, about that, I can't really leave here until I finish what I've had to say and you hear me out.
Fine. Just get it over with.
Okay, cars are a massive polluter. They pump out CO2 every time you take them out, and they also require a lot of CO2 when they're manufactured. And more CO2 in the air means the planet warms up more.
Hold on there. I heard that all that global warming nonsense was just made up.
It's not made up, Harold. There have been multiple studies showing the global temperature increasing more and more since the industrial age. And I'm sure you've noticed the spring and fall getting shorter and shorter as more extreme climate takes its place.
You're telling me? Some days it's like living inside the devil's anus here.
Exactly. And if it keeps going like this, then in the future, places like California will be almost completely flooded.
Thank God. I'm tired of these Californians.
But you live in Cali, Harold.
Don't remind me. I hate it every day here. But the wife wanted to be closer to the beaches.
Well, those beaches won't be the same for Susan to enjoy. And it's not just California. It'd be any place near the coast like Florida.
Not Florida. That's where my Mima and Peepaw live. And you're right. I may hate Cali, but I don't want Susan to miss out on her beaches. And plus, if she found out I was partially responsible for ending her fun, I'd never hear the end of it. Am I right, brother?
Well, that's great to hear, Harry. So you listen to me and use other transportation methods instead of your car?
Hey, I told you not to call me Harry. You're still my friend. But I'll think about it. Susie's on this new diet and she has us doing all types of exercises. So maybe we can walk and bike to more places. But I still don't trust trains and their unsavory characters.
Well, hey, I'll take it, Harry.
Yeah, okay. Now piss off, why don't you? It's 3 in the morning. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's starting to get late for me, too. Have a great life, Harold, and keep an open mind. Alright, off to the next house.